inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Mariota to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen, but it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Exit. Quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Mariota. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. O'Shane Ximines able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw Mariota. Caught by Wilson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Complete to Albert Wilson. A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a third down and 6. Big play coming up. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. 2 big plays in succession, and the Chargers on the move. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And Gurley on first down, no chance that time. He's swallowed up for a loss of about 3. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. One. 55.
Mariota. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Gurley. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he completes it to Wilson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7.
55.
From the gun, Mariota. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for our visitors, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to